Hello and welcome to this video about how to be present and peaceful even when you can't stop thinking. Do you ever find yourself lost in thought and unable to enjoy the present moment? Does your mind race with thoughts, causing anxiety or restlessness? If so, you're not alone. In this video, we'll explore some simple yet effective ways to find inner peace and presence amidst the chaos of our thoughts. How to be present and peaceful when you can't stop thinking. Rather than being your thoughts and emotions, be the awareness behind them. When I first started practicing Zen, or presence, I used to believe I could become completely thoughtless. Making my bed, no thought. Washing my hands, no thought. Walking around, no thought. Imagine the spiritual experience. But it wasn't like what I thought it would be. The reality is my mind was on full throttle all the time. No matter what I did, there would be a billion thoughts popping out from my head, preventing me from having even a moment of peace. Then I would yell at myself, "Okay, enough. Get out of your head now. Stop thinking." In a panic, I thought about all those concepts I'd learned. Now which technique do I use? I'd think to myself, what would a master do? There must be something I can do to silence my mind. The harder I forced myself, the noisier my mind became. I tried so hard, but I just couldn't do it. In fact, it just made things worse. My thoughts and inner dialogue would run even wilder. I was frustrated and angry with myself. During my first few years of practicing Zen and meditation, I was never at peace. Not even close. But I didn't give up. As I learned more about spirituality, I finally found the answer. I was too hung up on killing my thoughts. I became obsessed with them, even though they were the very things I was trying to get rid of. As soon as I realized that, I finally let go, and now I feel free. Here is what I learned, and how you can do the same. 1. Understand it is impossible to silence your mind. It's human to have thoughts. It means you have a healthy and functioning brain. We don't need to get rid of our thoughts at all. Why? Just like our eyes see, our ears hear, our nose smells, our tongue tastes, and our body feels, our mind thinks. If you want to get rid of a specific function, you will have to destroy the corresponding organ. The underlying message is simple: no one has a mind without thoughts, unless he or she is dead. When I tried to stop my mind, I was actually doing the impossible. Just as I can't make my eyes not see and my ears not hear, there is no way I can make my mind not think. 2. Don't judge yourself. A quiet mind is not a mind with no thoughts. Rather, it is a decision you make to embrace every emotion and thought within you. Here's the irony: when you embrace all your thoughts without judgment, no matter how annoying they are, your mind will calm down. So don't resist your thoughts. Don't beat yourself up for thinking too much. If you do, you are giving yourself unnecessary stress and anxiety. Thinking is the core function of your mind, and you are going to hear mental dialogue whether you like it or not. If you try to fight it, you resist what is inevitable. The more you fight your thoughts, the more you amplify them. Being non-judgmental is the key to stillness. Be okay with whatever thoughts you have, and true inner peace will come naturally. 3. Separate analysis from action. I love to hike. When I get to the foot of the mountain, I don't really think ahead. I focus only on the individual steps that lead me to my destination. With each step I take, and each passing moment, I admire the scenery and I savor the smell of fresh air. It's a great way to become present. The reason I can do this is because I know where I want to go, how to get there, and the purpose of my hike beforehand. This way, I clear my mind of all analytical thinking about the past and future, and I can get into the present more easily. Whenever you analyze, you are always thinking into the past and future. This takes you away from the beauty of the present moment. Of course, challenges and unexpected things happen. But as you deal with them with a defined purpose, your thinking stays within the present rather than thinking ahead, worrying, and giving yourself unwanted stress. Separate analytical thinking from action. Plan beforehand. Know exactly what to do before you start. Have a clear purpose and define steps you would take. 4. Focus on what you are doing. Do you meditate? When you meditate, you need a focus. It could be your breath or a mantra. This restrains your mind from wandering. Like the Buddha said, your mind is a dancing monkey. It is always looking for ways to escape from the present. On the other hand, a focus is like an oak tree that grounds you in the present. To stop the monkey from breaking away, you tie a rubber band between the two. Whenever the monkey goes too far, the band snaps him back to the trunk of the tree. How do you do this in your daily life? Unlike meditation, many of our daily tasks are habitual. Things like using the bathroom, taking a shower, eating, and walking are very hard to focus on. This is because your brain automates these tasks to save energy. This isn't a bad thing, but now that your mind is freed up, it begins to babble nonsense. It starts wandering to the past and future. Thank you for watching this video about how to be present and peaceful even when you can't stop thinking. We hope you found these techniques helpful in quieting your mind and finding more peace in your daily life. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others who may benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And as always, remember to take a deep breath, be present, and enjoy the moment.